Hey guys, this is my first review of Malayalam movie Ayyappanum Koshiyum, right? So we have the star cast Prithviraj, Sukumaran, and Biju Menon. This is one of the movies which I liked because of its, you know, a novelty in terms of the treatment of the concept of the story itself. Prithviraj Sukumaran is a drunkard and while he is on his way to a forest, so during night times it is tend to be, the police person would stop a vehicle moving into the jungle area. But this guy is already drunk, and his father is an influential person, has got good connection to the politicians. With that arrogance, he's trying to, you know, belittle the police and go against them. That made the police personnel to take him into the custody and put him behind the bars. But Prithviraj Sukumaran, says that he's a highly influential person and he's addicted to this, you know, drinking habit, and without that, he will not be able to feel comfortable. And he requests Biju Menon to give some, drinks so that he'll feel comfortable. While the case is that Biju Menon is offering or serving him in a glass some beer, right? So the police, no lady police who was assisted in this, along with Biju Menon, Prithviraj Sukumaran meticulously captures that on a phone, and he will send it out to the people to take revenge of that, to take a revenge because he's being caught, and Prithviraj and Sukumaran is caught, and so he goes behind the bars. So he just want to take revenge of that. He will release that video, and as a consequence of that, Biju Menon will lose his job, and he will be back to his avengeful action, to take retribution. That tussle and confrontation that goes on for a while. Prithviraj Sukumaran's father will send out some goons to tackle this. However, Biju Menon is able to combat that and be upfront and able to deal with things. Uh, the most spectacular feature of this movie is that the intensity and every walk and every expression on his face, gives emotion from Biju Menon. So if I were to be a director, certainly I would consider this guy for any movie. Um, I've seen quite a lot of stuff on him. So if someone is planning to make a movie, I think it's best to consider this guy. And Prithviraj Sukumaran seems to be quite natural in his, performance, and there is nothing that we could identify any setbacks. As a whole, the movie is very much engaging and thrilling. Although the movie is pretty lengthy, 3 hours, I don't see that, or at any point in time it gets bored, or you will feel that, yeah, we just have to skip a bit and fast forward it and move ahead and finish the movie. You're going to enjoy each and every scene of this movie. That's the way the movie has been directed by Sachi. I don't know who's this person, and kudos to the filmmaker. And I'm just thinking, I read an article that this movie would be remade in Telugu, especially Chiranjeevi would be playing this character. I'm not sure whether this would fit in for Chiranjeevi because it's not a mass role, it is a performance driven movie. Whether people would like to watch this movie in Telugu film industry, I'm still slightly skeptical about it. However, this Ayyappanum Koshiyum is really a good ride for me, and a great performance from all the uh, people who have been cast in this movie. And what I liked about in this movie is that the police, as a group, they are, they don't let themselves down. They just confront and go against the political spectrum or the fraternity. So I've not seen this. Usually, the politics, or, the people, influential people, would take advantage of the politics alongside the police. This time around, police will support another police. That's something different I've watched in this movie. It's a good movie. I would recommend people to watch it with subtitles. I watched it with subtitles. Thank you for listening. Have a great time.